From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab, Cam Schlittler. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that skips in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing didn't go. Counts full, 3-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto up next for the A's. Schlittler measures 6 feet 6 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Man at second. That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. The relay, but he's in there easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Ball 1, no strikes. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Henry Baez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Strike. Woo.
And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bone.
Strike. Woo.
Ground ball right side. Geloff. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Misses outside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's even up.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Harper runs. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Brent Rooker digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Hard hit right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting 8th, shortstop Carlos Cortez.
In the air to left center. Crawford on the move. And there's 2 down. Zach Geloff, the next to hit.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And they'll do it again. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 2nd. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. This one in the air center field. And this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
No, that's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number one.
Up next for the A's, third baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
Ball.
Foul ball. 1-2 now.
Whoa.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. And that's going to get into the corner. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty. Hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. The A's get one on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
To the right side, and that chance handled. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman Alex Bones.
Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him. On to the 4th. And now here's the A's catcher. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Bolin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Quentin Brooker.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Cortez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh.
Bolin, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's out the corner.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 down.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Zach Geloff.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. The A's with a 2-run blast. We're midway in the 4th. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
For the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. This is Bryson Stott. Doubled his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
0-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Now Nick Kurtz.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one misses. Full count now. Move to second. Smith back on a dive. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses there, 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way.
In the air, right field, Marsh settles under it. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 6-1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
This one popped up. Turner. 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brad Keller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. The A's looking to add another. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Out towards right center field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
And as a pitch,
throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Phillies.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Oh.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. That's smacked on a line to center. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 6-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Here's Harper now. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Brent Rooker.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, high.
That one not close. And now 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Carlos Cortez.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Up next for the A's,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
Hey!
Way out front for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Look out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman Bryson. Now pitching for
So
the
a new
A's,
pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jose Suarez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here comes Real Muto. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. He's safe. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Phillies, center fielder, Justin Roberts.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Derek Hill looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and he breaks his back. Flips it and he gets him. Nicely done. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Pitching change here, Brent Hendrick.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Colby Thomas. Hedrick, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Grounds one to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up
next up for the A's, Kazuma Okamoto.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infield.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Check swing. He went 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nope. Oh, one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for
That's
the
now
A's,
3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. The A's get one on this homer. It's now 8-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Sal Frelick stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sets him down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here comes Alec Bohm. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And there's the strike. Swings through that.
Ball 2.
Swings through it for the K. Make it 4. We go to the 8th. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop Carlos Cortez.
That's a ball.
Fouled off left side. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, bases empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there, and he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Phillies.
1 down. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Edmundo Sosa. Runner on first. 1 down 4. New pitcher on here, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, right side. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Rafael Marchand looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And it's 1-1. Out to center. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Colby Thomas. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two on the way. That one missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the number 2 hitter. Kazuma Okamoto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Butler gets his lead at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tim Meza.
Tim Meza.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 now. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low.
High leg.
Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And there's a base hit to left. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. Bunt attempt. Popped up, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And our final here today, 8-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.